Hello everyone, I am Lalit Sharma from the Venkateswar School, Gurugram. Today we will discuss an important topic of class 11th physics. It is vectors. Students, we know physical quantity are of two types, scalars and vectors. Scalars are those quantity which have magnitude only, no direction, means like mass, length, time. All these quantities are having only magnitude but not as specific or any direction. We are not considering about directions. So in vectors, those quantity which have both magnitude and direction are known as vectors, and also they should obey all laws of vector addition, means we can't add up or subtract them simply by using simple algebraic rules. Like if we are having mass 5 kg and 10 kg, we can add up algebraically and total mass is 15 kg. But if we are having two forces, force is a vector quantity. If we are having 5 Newton force and 7 Newton force, so we can't say that total force is 12 Newton. We should encounter first the direction of the forces. So we should also consider direction in case of vector quantities. So vector quantities are a physical quantity that has magnitude and direction and obeys all laws of vector addition. Means only saying that vector have magnitude and direction is not sufficient. Like electric current, you have studied in your class 10th. Electric current is a scalar quantity and it has magnitude as well as direction. Direction positive to negative, and magnitude may be 10 ampere, 20 ampere, 30 ampere, any value it can have, but it is a scalar quantity. For saying that vector is having magnitude and direction, this definition is not sufficient. We should also add up that they should obey all law of vector addition. We will talk in next classes about how we can add or subtract vectors. Now, representation of a vector, it is denoted by a straight line with an arrowhead, and this portion is known as head of the vector and this is known as tail of vector. So this is all about vector. And if we talk about types of vectors, then there are many types of vectors like equal vectors, negative vectors, unit vector, zero vector, co-initial vector and coplanar vector. If we say that how we can say two vectors as equal vectors, if vectors are having equal magnitude and equal direction in same direction, then they are said to be equal vectors. Two vectors are said to be equal if they are having same magnitude and same direction. And if we talk about negative vector, if say we are having this A vector and we draw an same magnitude vector but in opposite direction, then this is known as negative vector. So negative vector of a vector is the vector in a direction opposite but having same magnitude. So next is unit vector. Unit vector means if a vector is divided by its magnitude, then the vector obtained is known as unit vector. Say if we wish to calculate unit vector of A, it is denoted by A cap, and how it is calculated? Vector A divided by its magnitude only. So this is unit vector. And zero vector, if a vector is having zero magnitude, then it is said to be zero vector or null vector. Co-initial vector and coplanar vector. Co means same, initial means initial point. If vectors are having same initial point, then they are said to be co-initial vectors, and if they are lying in same plane, then they are known as coplanar vectors. So this is introduction of vectors, its notation, and these are some types of vectors. We will discuss how they can added, how they can subtracted, or which type of laws they follow.